Hey y'all, thank you so much for clicking on. So it's looking like the plot, y'all. This plot, whatever it could be for you, is looking real thick, okay? And I feel like the reason why the plot just thickened to me is giving like possibly more information or just like more things being brought onto a situation and it's surrounding. So this is what it looks like. I forgot to show the card, but the plot just thickened. I'm using a TikTok camera too, y'all, so it is backwards, but I'm reading the card, okay, trying to ruin your reputation. So it does look like whatever type of plot, scheme, plan that someone had to try to ruin your reputation, it's looking like the plot getting a little thick, because I feel like somebody could even too be like feeling stuck, because I feel like it's not going the way that they hoped for it to go. Also, I was channeling for some people, there's a need to be careful about this could be somebody specifically, this could be confirmation for some people too, but somebody who is like trying to get to know you, or it's like they're trying to get information out of you, but to me it's almost like the little piece of information that they may know about you, it's like they're trying to use that, but I feel like it's not. To me it's almost like somebody like with a case or whatever, it's almost like they trying to take information to the authorities about you, but it's not even enough information. And I feel like this is why too the plot is thickened or getting thick, because the information that they have is not even enough to like literally ruin your reputation. Also, something about somebody making subliminals too is like really significant to y'all. Um, Somebody could be like making subliminals towards you, but it's like they would never at you. They not gonna use your full name, or like, if this is like on social media, they not gonna at you at all. Also too, I was channeling when it comes towards this could be in regards to like a work situation as well, but I do feel like somebody could be actually creating lies. Because for some reason, I was thinking, like, okay, if this is like a masculine energy to where they're trying to like ruin your reputation, if you're a feminine energy, they could be like going around saying like you a hoe, but really it's like they mad because you not a hoe, or they a hoe and they mad because you not a hoe too. That's what it's giving, like, seriously. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, it's like trying to ruin your reputation as a woman, to have other people like look at you crazy, but really it's like that's them. Like what they're saying about you is really them, so it's giving like heavy projection. What's this about with the plot just thickened here for the collective? Yeah, a little toxic feminine energy, but it could be toxic masculine energy too. See, the plot is real thick when it comes towards whatever a toxic feminine energy is trying to do, when it comes towards like trying to mess with a person's reputation, their image. Little spirit saying something is hidden. A feminine air sign energy could be significant too. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But look, you're about to find out the truth here too in regards to this situation. I feel like information on top of information. It's like things keep piling up. That's why the plot look real thick right now. It's almost like somebody literally like getting thick, and you can tell. It's like, oh, okay, so and so done got a little thick or whatever. I feel like it's noticeable. What's this about? Even though it's hidden, it's like it's still noticeable. Something about trying to ruin your reputation here. Yeah, look, spirit is about to shock you. Look, spirit could be about to shock you on like who this could be, that's been like trying to ruin your reputation or your image or something like that. And it's surrounding a toxic feminine energy. What's this about with the toxic feminine energy? This toxic feminine energy, they could be like a little thick too, because I feel like spirit saying something about somebody do look like, really thick or whatever. What's this about with the toxic feminine energy? Yeah, let them wonder. I feel like somebody just being nosy, honestly. They being nosy. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I feel like there could be a need to be careful about who it is that you sharing personal information with, because I feel like somebody's trying to get any type of piece of information from you, just so they can like try to like ruin your reputation some way somehow. But spirit saying let them wonder, let them make accusations, let them throw subliminals, however they wanted to do it. Give me clarity on this. Something about spirit is about to shock you. Okay, so look, they're writing to you. This could be in regards to like a workplace situation. but they're writing to you. So somebody could be about to write to you. Now, I feel like it's very shocking on who it's coming from, honestly, from what's coming out. What's this about with trying to ruin your reputation? Or like, who's trying to ruin the reputation here for the collective? It may not be the same for everybody. Why they trying to ruin the collective's reputation? Yeah, so look, they can't hex what's healed. It's because you're not toxic. See, look, y'all, that's confirmation. Because I ain't never really got that message before. And I don't be going around calling people like hoes or whatever. But low-key, it do seem like people be mad because you're not a hoe or something. Like, that's what it be giving, like, for real. Like, I don't know what be going on. But look, they cannot hex what's healed. So you in your healing era, that's what's showing up. And that's why these toxic people are mad. What's this about with trying to ruin your reputation? And you know what, low key though, see, this seemed like kind of dark, but people really do be doing this. Somebody could have even too lied about you giving them some type of like STD or something like that. For real, it's like really trying to ruin a reputation, ruin a person's reputation in that type of way too. What's this about? So look, there's some type of truth that's coming out. I'm actually clarify this, but it may not be the same for everybody. What's this about? And I do feel like too, Spirit is saying, look, if they try to like, let them wonder, let them keep thinking whatever it is that they thinking about you, only from like the little piece of information that they know. They probably don't even know the full story. I feel like they don't know the real you, but they think they know you. It's one of them type of people, and usually toxic, low vibrational feminine energies, even masculine too, they be doing that type of stuff. What's this about? Tell me about you're about to find out the truth here for the collective. Yeah, look, you're about to find out the truth because it's like this a bitter type of energy. So somebody showing up as like very bitter. This is why they could just be like, you know, mad, upset or whatever. What's this about? Tell me about you're about to find out the truth here for the collective. So look, y'all, abundance loves your attitude. See, look, when it comes towards your attitude, just like how you show up in life, this is why you got certain people that are like bitter and mad. It's like they want to, even like somebody like lying and making it seem like you got like a nasty attitude. I feel like that's like really significant too. So like even when it comes towards like somebody trying to ruin your reputation, they could be lying about, oh yeah, you know, I saw so and so, or I talked to them and they had like a really nasty attitude, or they was looking like real mean and mad, almost like trying to make it seem like you look better, but it's the complete opposite. It's like they're just trying to paint you out to be that of like what they are. It's literally projection. What's this about with trying to ruin your reputation? And it's really sad because people do that type of stuff too. But yeah, the veil is lifting, or has lifted, or it's about to. What's this about here with I'm gonna see why this plot's so thick though, because like what is tell me why the plot is just thick in here for the collective. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's showing here to where somebody is like low-key obsessed with you, but it's showing. So it says they're obsessed with you and it's showing, y'all. See, something about like something being like clear as day, or it's like you can just tell that there's some type of slight obsession going on. I feel like this cannot be hidden. I feel like the veil has already been lifted. You could be like super shocked, or it's about to. What's this about here? Tell me about the plot just sticking here for the collective. Okay, a Taurus energy is very significant here, y'all. What's this about here with the plot just sticking for the collective, please? Something about like some baby daddy drama going on, y'all. See? This is like some low vibe, toxic masculinity energy. See, I feel like they're lying about a feminine energy. I'm telling y'all, they could be trying to make it seem like you a hoe, like you be dealing with like a whole bunch of people, possibly even too like the whole STD thing, like straight up lies. And that's the drama of it all. What's this about? Actually, y'all, I'm gonna just leave it here because it's about to run out. It's only like 10 minutes on the TikTok thing.